Hello, this is Jerry Brown again, out here from Oceanside Harbor. Beautiful sunny day today. I think it's about 80 degrees. We're in a heat wave here at the end of March. Today, this was a message I got from the Father on Wednesday, March 30th. He said, "Good morning, my precious and dearly loved child." He said, aren't you glad that someone thinks that you are precious and that you are very dear to my heart? So this is the truth. You are more precious than all the gold in all of the world to me. You have that much worth to me. The one who thinks you're so precious is the creator of the universe, of the heavens and the earth. Now there is someone who does hate you, and he's trying to devour, steal, kill, and destroy you. You do have an enemy who is trying to take whatever gains you make in the spirit and in my love away from you. Some people think that because I love them unconditionally, which I do, that they are saved by grace, which they are, and that they are new creation is based on the finished work, that they can sit around and do nothing or experience all of the blessings of the kingdom that I'm pouring out. Now, when you do get to the heavenly heaven, you know, when our faith becomes sight, because we're a citizen of heaven now on the earth, when you get there, you're no longer on the earth. This will be the case, but there will be no enemy there. But while on this earth, you do have an enemy who rages around to kill you, and he's against you, who's filled with fury, trying to take you out because his time is short. He is always speaking to you as well. His language is lies and deceit, and he is the father of lies, and he speaks condemnation. So if a person remains passive in this life, the enemy has the free reign in the person's life to really destroy them spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Jesus defeated the enemy's power at the cross. Jesus became all sin and bore all the punishment for the whole world upon himself, so that you can be free of the enemy's power. This is the gift of grace a person receives at salvation, when a person puts his faith in what Jesus did in their heart. 1 John 5 verse 4 and 5 says, "For whoever is born of God overcomes the world, and this is the victory that has overcome the world, it's our faith." And who is the one who overcomes the world? But the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God. Believing is not a one-time event. While the initial act of believing with your heart gets you into my family and my kingdom, you receive all of my benefits, you must keep believing with your heart to reinforce in your own mind the victory that has been won. The enemy still continues to speak accusation and condemnation. Just because he's been defeated didn't stop him from continually lying to you and trying to destroy you with his lies. He still has influence in this world because so many people have not embraced what Jesus did on the cross. Being saved and walking in the fullness of my spirit are two different things. Walking or manifesting the fullness of my kingdom takes agreement with a person's whole heart and living and abiding continually in my perfect love. Abiding in the continual outpouring of my love perfects your heart within you, and my perfect love casts out fear, which has to do with condemnation and punishment. So immersing yourself in my love is the key to walking in the fullness of my kingdom. And when your heart comes into complete agreement with my love, the lies of the enemy don't have any power over you, because your heart is full and completely established in the truth of my overwhelming love. Everything the enemy is trying to do in your life is contrary to my perfect love. So many things in this world that have the appearance of being good, but in the end they are contrary or set up against my perfect love. Lots of the self-awareness philosophies of the world have the appearance of being like Christianity, but in the end, they come back to bite you. Anything that doesn't lead you to believe or faith in Jesus is false. You may find some temporary relief from the pressures of the stress of life and some principles, but in the end, they don't build you up in the victory that overcomes the enemy, which is faith in Jesus. Jesus overcame the enemy. Nothing is more Nothing or no one else can do this. Everything Jesus did is rooted in my perfect love for you. There are lots of wise people out there with seemingly good philosophies. Resist them and simply enter into the full measure of my love. So many people want to complicate this. Simply abide or live in my perfect love with all of your heart. You don't need anything else more than this. Everything you need for life and godliness is in my love. Everything. Look to my love for everything you need. This is the message from the Father on Wednesday. So I hope that encourages you. And so God bless you from Oceanside Harbor. In Jesus' name, just be sensitive to that outpouring of love. Bye now.